Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more vintage story today. This is episode number 41 of my very first playthrough of the game. I have just over 100 hours now. I still consider myself to be pretty much a beginner, but all credit in what I've learned goes to the commenters and chatters during live streams. Thank you, everybody out there, and thank you for tuning in and watching. Now, let's get started. Oh, and by the way, if you are new, this is your first time, I've got a link to the full playlist down in the description for you, and I'm trying to pin my streaming schedule, so that'll be down in the comments of each episode in case you want to catch me live playing vintage stories. So let's see, we are here today in our little blacksmithing operation out behind the house. Basically, we left off yesterday's episode in the midst of getting ready, I should say, to start building a wolf pen, and we're going to do that, but it is now evening, 8 p.m., and evening is the hour of the blacksmith, so I'm going to work a little bit overnight, probably whip up some more lanterns, and I've got tons of just iron going on. So we've got 33 blooms here, more hematite. I think I'm going to go ahead and whip up like a new full set of tools, because some of my stuff is getting a little bit low here. The axe, the shovel's low, even my blackguard short sword's getting low. After our last episode, we had a little bit of combat, a little bit of excitement, so we're going to need all of it brought back. Now let's go ahead and light this up, because we're going to pop upstairs to the kitchen. That's right, the old kitchen. Finished it a couple of episodes back. This is my latest addition to the house right up here. And I have removed the pantries. Oh, it was a sad, sad day. I cried myself a little bit to sleep that night, but then I ate off the floor and I felt better about things. But no, it's definitely pointed out by a few folks out there. Again, shout out to the commenters. The way I have it set up, really, I think the big issue is the natural lighting. If this was all just enclosed and I didn't do windows up here, I don't think it would have been as big an issue. There's still some benefits to being below ground, but I think there's benefits to being up high too. But I'm not giving up the natural lighting. I love the windows, and I love them in abundance. So everything's been moved back down below. I think I'll probably fill some of those spaces with more barrels. Maybe we'll do... Of course, I've still got to put together a cauldron. That's something I'm going to work on today, but I have moved everything back down below to the old cellars. So the old cellar. So if we want to set up a chicken or a rabbit farm inside the house, and once they get domesticated, that was kind of my plans for that old room there, if the pantry section worked out, but it didn't, so we'll have to expand. Either way, that's what we got going on. And like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of work. Oh, beautiful. We're ready to go. So let's hammer it out. And, whoops, while I do this, we're going to flash forward to the morning and work on the wolf pen together. It is morning time. Let's see, 7:46. I just finished blacksmithing. A few tools here. Got an extra hoe, pickaxe, shovel. I still need a knife, but our knife is doing okay. Whipped up 2 more lanterns. I'm going to leave one in here permanently now. I kind of want to put one down here too, just because this place does spawn lurkers or whatever, drifters, whatever the hell they're called. Annoying baddies, that's what they're called. But we're about to head outside. I just want you guys to take a look at this. So I got 600 units of tin bronze put together, and now we've got a big old monster tin cauldron. It did finally work. This thing's lagging the game out. Oh my gosh. But don't worry, I've still got plenty of the tin ore here. Yeah, I got a stack plus another 75. I'm going to need more copper. But yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. And at some point, I'm going to take this tin bronze pickaxe and give it to one of the traders, one of the treasure hunting traders, I think is what we want. But I'm going to grab this just in case we need it. Let's run upstairs. We'll put our cauldron down in the kitchen. Oh my God. And we'll grab some of the components for building our wolf pen. So where do I put this baby? So here's our cooking hearth right here. I'm still not in love with it. I haven't done any more etching or chiseling on it because I don't know. I might shorten it to just 3. I'm not in love with this one that's kind of jutting out here. The problem is I wanted more cooking spaces than just 3. Maybe what I'll do is What do we got here? A little bit of honey. All right, let me pick this up and put this down properly so I don't accidentally pour it out. We'll put this over here, squat, and then place. Yeah, I could move this to here, and then we could add an extra hearth piece there and there. Yeah, let's do that real quick because I've got the materials on me. Nope, that's not it. There we go. So I think this is best taken out with an axe. I know that. What if we take the table out? Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, and we'll slap that down, put that there. I guess I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. So did that ruin the etching? Yeah, no, the etching's still there. Interesting. I keep calling it etching, the chiseling. Regardless, let's get this set up. Did I not get back the piece of grass? Darn it, I need to get some grass up here in the kitchen. That way I can start fires if I need to. I'm still trying to figure out what the best tool to remove this thing is. I think it's... Oh, I just broke my window, folks. No. Alright, let's put that away. Before the bugs get in here. Come on. Okay, so we'll lay this. Yeah, that's better. That's better to me. Put that away. I'm just going to toss this block in there so it's not eating up a space. Alright, beautiful. Whoops. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. All right. There we go. Everything's in order. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to just place this here, and I'll build the fire in a later on. Oh, I've been putting my firewood in the chest here, and I know, of course, I can stack it. It's actually more convenient in the chest, and it doesn't look like an eyesore. So I'm going to grab all this stuff we need. I think it's probably more than we need, but and we're going to definitely need the old wolves. There they are. So if you missed it, I've got a mod that allows us to build cages we can trap animals in, and we managed to get our hands on a male and a female wolf. So we can't tame the adults, sadly, but what we can do is if they have a puppy, we can feed it a bone and start the taming process, turn it into a dog, essentially, which is going to be cool. Oh, and we didn't place this down yet. Maybe I should put the cauldron right in the middle, you know? How's that going to look? Oh, I kind of like that. It would be better if it came to the top, but then again, it's not bad. Yeah, we'll deal with that. And there's a small cauldron, too. Now, I don't actually know if that offers different recipes or what, but I'll probably end up making it just because why not? I've got a kitchen, and it's big enough. So what do we... How do we work this thing? What is it? Transfer liquid to from container, close lid. Oh, boy. I might have to actually break down and read the mod description for these cooking mods. But anyway, let's go outside. The daylight is burning out here, folks. Now, we're still in March, early March, so not quite ready to plant, although I'm wanting to. I'm desperate to get this place filled up with some seeds here. Oh, yeah, we need those veggies so I can start breeding my animals again. But anyway, speaking of animals, I've been putting it off. Every time I see that sign right there, every time I see that sign I left myself, I think it's a wolf or something, or a bear. Okay, so I've dug out all the hillage here. Got us a nice clear area. I think we'll just build it right over the sand and the stone. Why not? It'll be nice and easy to clean. So, we start with fencing. This isn't going to be a proper structure, nor are we going to have an entire building episode. This should be pretty easy. I do want to work in some sort of kind of airlock structure, so to speak. It would probably be better, too, if it wasn't super big. That might allow me to access the animals a little bit quicker. Oh, I'm just messing up left and right. Here, let's get this under control. All right, of course, I want it to be symmetrical. It's got to be symmetrical, people. And I don't care about the color of the wood. That's okay. Kind of stands out a little bit so I can see the fence entrance a little bit. So, good. And, of course, we're going to have to go double. We'll just throw that up there. I actually don't know if we need to go double now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, I will just in case, but... I mean, because normally I go double to protect the animals from predators like wolves, but these are wolves. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll stick with this idea. It's super annoying because I got to put in another fence. Yeah, we even talked about making a gateway. Whoops. Dang it. These things are so easy to misplace. Well, let's not worry about the entrance right now. We'll continue on. So, I think this is going to be the main pin area. So, in other words, I'll probably build on another little separate airlock, like I said. Let's come over here, make it symmetrical. Alright, that's big enough. And I don't know if we need to feed the adults. I mean, I know that you can't put meat into a trough. Maybe you can put bones in a trough. I'll have to try that. But otherwise, we can just like throw meat in here. Because I did that with the pigs early on when I still didn't know what I was doing. And it worked. The pigs would eat them. But I hope that's going to be enough to breed them up. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, now like I said, we just need a little airlock area. Somewhere that I can obviously enter and exit without, if one of them kind of slips past me, and I can still have it contained. But also, I want this room to essentially be somewhere I can feed the animals to. So I'll want to, or access the pen itself if I need to get in there and capture the baby. So that's why I've brought like the stairs here. I think we're going to build in some way to get up top. So that would be there. We're not going to be super fancy here. Okay, that's perfect. Now, wait, how big is this going to be? I think what I'll do, I like turning stairs for some reason. I'm one of those weirdos who likes to turn a staircase. I mean, it works. Let's see. And if I put the fence piece... What? Oh. Whoops. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I got the wrong fencing here. Yeah, if I put the fences up here, then I won't be able to walk over it. Yeah, that works to me. All right, so that's as far as I'll bring it, because I don't want this to be like a super big building. I don't even know how well this is going to work. Bring it out. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good for the outer area. I'm just going to have one. Yeah, we'll just do the one gate here. Whoops. Oh my God. It's drinking game, new drinking game. How many times does Ryan misplace the fences? Every time he does, take a drink. All right, you guys are going to get wasted out there. So, yeah, that's super easy. Now, once we're up here, I want to be able to... Oh, this is going to be weird. There we go. I can still hop up it. It won't let me walk up it. But yeah, I want kind of a raised access here, kind of like I've got in my main barn. Which you guys, if you're new and you've never seen the main barn, we'll go pay a visit after this. See how all the animals are doing. Whoa! That counts. That's not a fence, but that counts. There's another one. Take a drink. Okay, there we go. 2 drinks. This might be a little high. Let me think. I should have grabbed another... Tell you what, if I do this, knock that one out, I can probably bring it down lower. I just saw the sign out of the corner of my eye again, thought it was a wolf. My brain. I'm hardwired like a Neanderthal. Everything I see is like a predator. Yeah, this might be cool. Oh my God, that counts. Yeah, you know what? It did make a wrench. People have told me to build a wrench, and I can just rotate stuff. It's in the house. Real smart, huh? Now my question is, the wolves couldn't get up on this, could they? I should have built it over here too. Well, hold on, let me think. Let's get up on it real quick. I wonder if they can get me up here. I'll be a little bit scary. Here, I'll tell you what we'll do. Yeah, I'll build a second layer up on this side. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me get this. Okay, there we go. So it's up. I think I actually want the higher level after all. What I think I'll do is... This is probably going to... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to go... Because I can't walk under this level. I realize that now. So I definitely want... That one. Is that going to work? We can go up that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I might go ahead and go around the full side, so let me do that real quick. Okay, there we're looking pretty good. Do I bring it up and over? I've kind of gotten the hang of this now. Watch me say that and mess it up. Does it go over the gate? Yeah, it does. Nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so... Let's see here. Close it up. This stays. We should definitely replace this dirt with some nice pine blocks. I mean, the aesthetics of this aren't that important, but I brought some blocks, so I might as well. Yeah, we definitely want to put one there. Yeah, I'll put a couple. That looks good. Interesting, right? What do you guys think? It's small, but like I said, that's really important, actually, because I don't want to have to be chasing these things all around. The cage, we have to wield it, and they need to be a little bit damaged, and then we literally, like, poke at them with it. You know, like it was an attack move. But speaking of attacks, let's place them down. So, hold on. Okay, I should probably open the gates up. Let me empty my hotbars, too. I don't like trying to open gates with blocks because I usually end up placing a block. Okay, so we'll just set these two right inside. Oh, look at these. They're going to be so pissed at me. Like, we've been in these cages for days. Okay, let's see here. I'd like to be able to recover the cage, too. Do I want the axe? Oh, my God. Whoa! Don't get out. Don't get out. Oh, my God, this is nuts. They give me 0 time. Oh, I don't even think they can get through the fence gate. Jeez Louise. Thank God for my armors. Oh, I might have to get some bushmeat or something. Toss it in there. I'm starting to think I should have built the... Is there a hole? What the hell? Oh, no, 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 don't go through that hole. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should have... How did that happen? I should have built this directly under the platform. Wow, they're super loud and annoying. I didn't even see that I misplaced this one. Wait, where's the female? Okay. They're both in there. Getting paranoid if one glitched out or something. So, close. Yeah, I think what I want to do... I can do it without getting bitten. Oh, tell me it's not going to even let me reach there. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's the square. Right. That. Because this way they won't be able to get up underneath there. Because I imagine little pups, which are the ones I'm trying to eventually get, they will be running away from me. So anyway, these growls are annoying. Let me finish this real quick. We'll take a look at the final product. Oh, man, they're howling it up, growling. We're going to have some noisy nights, I think, with these wolves around. But it is complete. I'm definitely not putting a second gate on here because I'm realizing I'm almost certainly never going to go through those gates again. Like, I don't see much reason to. If we can access them from up here. See, I've got the fencing all around now, except for if I do need to get in there. That'll be the only spot they can kind of escape me from. But I've got perfect access to them. I'm pretty sure I would be able to hit them with the little cage and stuff. I haven't tested that, but some, you know, you have to damage them to get them to enter the cage, so I don't want to kill one of the wolves. I might go and see if we got some food and throw it in there. Look at this. So I added that. I kind of like it, too. It gives it a much more castle look in some ways, for sure. Matches well with that fencing. I'll probably do that over here. Let's grab another door. Oh my gosh, I lied. I said it was going to be a building episode, and it's a building episode, folks. Surprise! No, we'll do some other stuff too, but let's. I like this so much. Oh, I can't run through the lake anymore. What am I doing? I need to actually expand the stone path. I'm realizing if it were a bit wider, I would probably run down it more. All right, I'm a spoiled little guy. Let's get that. Then we take it down a step. Beautiful. Boom, boom. Nothing too fancy, you know. I was thinking about actually building it out, like knocking out several more spaces on either side and building like an arch, which I still might do, but we'd probably need to construct one of those fancier doors. So for now, just the little rectangular entranceway is going to have to do it. Oh, did I knock out a bush? Whoops. I have to get my shears for that. Yeah, that's going to be annoying with that one bush all scraggly looking. That's okay. So I've left things pretty much in stasis over here. I mean, this isn't like a huge priority. It was just a fun idea I had. Who knows? But that was supposed to be like an outdoor corral for the animals, if you're unfamiliar. But I did grab some onions from the pantry. That's my own supply, supposed to help us get through the dry times, but I'm going to feed the animals. Everybody's going to get fed tonight, so let's check them out. Here's our beautiful goats. These guys definitely get a big helping portion because I want the females to get pregnant again. I think one setter was pregnant. Pregnant. Yep. So there's 2 females in here and a male. One of them's not, so yeah, let's top that off. That looks disgusting. I thought the carrots looked bad. Oh, poor animals. They probably love it. Now here's the stars of the show. El Pigarinos. I can feed them the grain. They'll eat anything, basically, so they'll eat chicken food. There you go. Eat your chickens. I don't think any of these... Oh, okay, never mind. Some of them are pregnant. Cool. So that's generation 2 with generation 3 in the belly. There we go. We're working. It's a slow process. That's one of the reasons I'm so anticipating a big planting this year, because if we get enough veggies and grain, of course, we'll have enough grain. But the veggies, man, if we can get a super abundance, it's going to be on. We're going to be seriously breeding up some animals. All right, these chickens are insane the way that they breed, too. Like, I don't even know what generation we're at over here, but I don't really care. When they stop, like, freaking out around me, then I'll be impressed. But, of course, until then, I'm just going to feed them. Hello, rabbits. Oh, they are breeding in here. They need veggies. These are another group that it's really hard to kind of see. That generation 1. Okay, they're all generation 1s. I don't think any of them are pregnant. We've got a couple of males in here I'd like to eliminate, but I'm very nervous about hitting a female, so I won't. We'll leave them. Maybe that'll increase their breeding chances, but they're topped off. Yep, they're full. All right, so the animals are fed. I'm back through here. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Oh, it's the blacksmithing hour. No, I don't think we'll stay up tonight. I do have a few things I want to do, but like I said, we still got to make a small cauldron, I assume. You know, maybe it'll be good to have a little backup and stuff, but let's pay a quick visit to the old bees over here. Yep, still too cold for them to spread. But as soon as it warms up, in probably a week or 2, we are ready for them. Now, I believe Toad Squish commented at one point earlier on when I discovered all the bees and stuff that we could actually build vertically too. I can't remember. I have to go back and look through the comments on some of the older videos, but yeah, I believe he said we can go up, so I could build like apiaries upwards. Now, my question is, will they work off these same flowers, or do I need to build platforms for the flowers like on a different level? I don't know about that, but either way, I imagine they probably work off the same flowers. Okay, I think we're officially done with the building. I can put the wood and the light mud bricks away. Oh, my chest is full. I've got way too many boards. I'm going to throw this board in the river. No, actually, I'm going to throw the support beams in the river, or in the lake out here. I don't know. I mean, I've put up support beams in my barn, I should say, but I don't really care for them. They're weird. Maybe in the right hands, the correct building, knowledge, they could become something special, but not in my hands. Nonetheless, guys, like I said, we're going to hit the sack, go to bed, and we'll have some fun in the morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day. I still really want to work on, I think, a balcony out here. I'm going to build something just purely for looks so we can step out and have a heightened view of the desert, or at least our lake area. Let's check on the wolves real quick. But I've got big plans for today. Something I think might be, I don't know if it'll work out or not, but there they are. I could hear them howling earlier. Yeah, they're still there. I haven't fed them yet. Let me grab some meat real quick and we'll feed them. Alright, I've got some pretty questionable looking chicken here. So let's throw this down. They might not devour it until I leave too, so I don't know. I mean, they do have good and decent weight, so we'll just let them do that. Yeah, have at it, wolves. Now, we don't want to spend any more time hanging around. We've already fed the animals last night. That should keep them going for a day or so. And it's still very cold, 0 degrees C. April 1st already. So this is no April Fool's joke, but what I want to do is return to where we found the bees. That's right. It was a pretty good trip. Let's check the map. Here we are right here. And the bees were, oh my goodness, all the way down here. Yes, pretty good little travel to the south. Now, we'll be able to swim a good portion of that, which is helpful. It's much straighter. It's not necessarily quicker, but it's straighter. I don't have to go up and down over hills. I also grabbed the cages. I'll keep one of those in my hotbar just in case we see some goats. But the real quest here is the apple tree that we left. I am 90% sure it was a young tree. So this might be a total waste of time, but one thing I'm going to do is keep my eyes open for other apple trees along the way, because I have a feeling where there's one, there's probably going to be more. And of course, you might have noticed I brought the bed, a little bit of food. This crock pot's got 3 full servings in it of meat stew, so I think we're going to be set on food. I'm going to spend no more than a couple of days doing this. I think if I'm super quick and I don't spend time smelling the roses, so to speak, I can make it there in a day. There might be some things I pick. What do we got here? Flax? No, that's rye. I'll grab this just in case something comes up and I need to whip together a cooking pot, but yeah, that's unlikely. Anyway, it's hard. You can see it's already hard for me to resist looting. But the goal is... Oh, I turned my mini-map off at some point. What's the key for that? Crap, I think is it F6? There it is. Alright, yeah, and in fact, I've got... That is pinned right there. That is the apple tree. Now, I'm wondering... God damn, it is far. There's a lot of forest, though, between here and there, so we might see another one closer, and if that's fine. Now, I'm wondering if it is still young and it hasn't developed, can I just cut the tree down and replace it, or no, it has to be the branches. Only the branches can be propagated, so to speak. I don't know. These are all open questions, and again, this might be a total wild goose chase, but, I mean, there's still the chance we'll have something to come home with. But tell you what, let's make this trip a little bit shorter. It's still going to be the same length for me, but for you guys, it should be at an accelerated pace. Well, well, well. What is this? A pink apple tree, dormant, vernalized. The branches don't look as thick as the pear tree ones that we got. And this is not the same tree, obviously. This is much closer. It's about half the distance, almost exactly. But I'm definitely going to mark it. Although I think I might strip this. I mean, we're definitely going to try it. Because it says that these branches are vernalized. Probably mispronouncing that. But yeah, that means that they are viable for cutting and replanting. This is, guys, just out here in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful area. It's just very snowy and stuff. Hard to see. Probably impossible to spot any Valious goats. But yeah, I walked right straight into this, as you guys probably saw. So let's try it. Let's see if we get any cuttings from this. Because if these are actually, man, we're going to have about a dozen. All right, let's stop talking about it. Let's try the branch. Oh, no. I don't think that worked. Dang it. None of them are thick enough. I don't think. Damn it. No, I'm just ruining branches that I think they do need to be thicker. Shoot. It says it's not young or anything, though. Damn it. Well, wasted a couple potential branches, but this baby is covered with them, so I'm not too disappointed. I am super tempted to try and take the top off of it and see if we can do that, but no, this is very promising. It's very close, just relative to the distance I was going to travel. So, I mean, I'm going to keep going. Let's see, what time is it actually? 12:52. I've got the bed. We can sleep. Yeah. So we'll come back to that probably in a season. I am curious also just about the one that I initially discovered. I want to know if it's been growing in the time that I've been gone, since we're not actively near it. I don't know if the world in that area will be loaded up, and actually time will progress. Maybe because we did visit it, I'm not sure. Not sure how all that works, but man, this is some barren landscape. Phew, good news is that there's another apple tree here. It should jump right out at me. Oh no, it doesn't look like our little baby one here. Well, it does say it's mature. Huh. I mean, that is the tiniest tree I've ever seen. Maybe it is the same type, the pink apple. Maybe I'll try and cut this one. But this is, in fact, the site of where we discovered honey. Yeah, oh, look, the items are still here. I was certain that those would just disappear. I'll take them. I'll take those cattail stalks. So, yep, this is where we originally found the beehive. It's probably still here. Yep, you can hear them. This is where I initially heard bees for the first time in my life. Oh, yeah, we could always return if something happened to our bees. Recover more. Now you can see, light's getting low. Didn't take me too long to get here, though. The run is definitely much shorter when you're not stopping at every single tree to try and listen for bees. I did not see any other fruits, though, sadly. And I was stopping occasionally. Well, what I was doing was trying to get to the top of hills and look around. Doesn't appear that many of them have leaves, though. That's kind of the best way to spot them, too. For me, at least, because they have distinctly different leaves. Alright, so I might kill this tree, but I am desperate to come home with an apple branch sprout. Let's try the top. Yes! Can be planted or grafted. I mean, it's got a pretty large failure chance of 40%. So let's get this one. Yes. Okay. So we've got 2 shots at this. Wolf. Where's my little dig-in spot. I think we'll just go ahead and... Where did I get sandstone cobble from? Oh, it was probably from in here when I grabbed it. Yeah, we'll just sleep here. It's pretty early. Yeah, it's a little too early to go to bed. I'd like to travel in the daytime, though, when I go home, because I want to be able to see more trees potentially and maybe some more goats. That would be awesome. Pretty mountainous region over here. I'm wondering if maybe we could see some rams or different kinds of goats, but that's not something I've ever seen in this game, in this world, I should say. I've seen them in other worlds, but I don't know. We might be in totally the wrong part of the world. Either way, let's go ahead and grab the bed, place it, and I think we'll settle in for the night. Okay, I don't know how good this is, but I was biding my time, waiting for daylight. I think we're almost ready. Now there's wolves right outside. I mean, we saw one last night. I'm thinking about returning to the other apple tree, too, that we spotted. The big one. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Whew, I thought I didn't mark it for a second. Oh, man, sometimes I forget to mark stuff or accidentally escape instead of save. It's a good little walk back there. But, yeah, I'm going to return to that. And I think we might try and take a couple of logs off the top, too. I don't want to knock out the whole tree because I would like to come back to that again if all of these fail. Or, yeah. But I want more than 2 shots at this. I'm greedy. So, let's get out of here. Oh, it's starting to snow here. I'm just going to point myself in the right direction and start sprinting. No turning back. No worrying about wolves. I've been pretty... What was that? Been pretty lucky on this trip. I saw a bear, but he didn't see me, so I was able to get away from him. But, yeah. So now I got to kind of adjust my eyes. I'm not looking for leaves. I'm looking for what almost appear like dead trees, just dormant trees. So, all right. And failing that, we're just heading to the other one that we spotted. Oh my gosh, guys. I've got something better than an apple tree. There is a ram here. Look at that beauty. Now these... Oh, I don't have any fences. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to put... Oh, I didn't bring too much healing. So we need to damage it a little bit. You're not going anywhere. I don't care if it's male or female. And of course the lag sets in. Are you kidding me right now? So let's see. Is there any others? As I recall, they're not super skittish, but they are aggressive if you attack them. Which I have to do at least once. Let's just look. What are you? Get in there. Come on. Come on. Come on now. No. Where? Where? Where'd it go? I missed it. Damn it, the tree. Damn it, I thought we had it for a second. It's still around here. I heard it. Oh, there it is. Nope, come on. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in there. It's in the cage. Okay, we've got one big horn. Let's see. That might be another male with those horns. It doesn't even tell me what... It says bighorn ram, so that's a male, because the female is called a ewe. Damn. I kind of want to just get it, but what's the point, you know? Like, damn it, I want a female now. Okay, well, number one, we marked this spot. Hold on. I'm all nervous. I clicked it. Okay. We'll just put... That looks like a ram's horn. Translocator. No, rams. Oh, I got my caps lock on. Hold on, I want it to be uppercase. Woo! Yeah, expletives across the board. I love it. All right, so that's amazing. I'm actually going to go ahead and pin that one too because we're coming back here for sure. Should I just grab it? No, let's hang out. Well, I'm not hanging out, but let's keep moving. And if I see a female, oh my god, it's on. Oh damn, I thought that was one right there. No, that's a raccoon. Hey, this is the greatest trip ever. I just found a yellow apple tree. I think this is another one we can just let's chop it one at a time. I'm not very far at all from where I found the rams. Nice. We got 2 yellow apple trees. That's cool. I wonder if there's any real difference, just color, or is there a difference in their nutrition? Look at the rabbits. Alright, it's getting pretty rainy out here, but that has not deterred me one bit, folks. I'm on a mission for the loots. Dang it, I hate to leave this area without a ram. Female, it's a U. E-W-E, that's what it's called. But we're coming back. We will search for Mrs. Wright at some point in the future. And I'm keeping my eyes peeled, you better believe it. I don't even know what the females look like, to be honest. Because I've only ever seen the big males. So, seeing some deer. Alright, let's see. We're not too far from the other tree. Yeah, just got to swim this big old lake. I'm almost tempted not to, though, because, you know, you don't see any apple trees or fruit trees, period. You don't see animals in the water. Well, that's not entirely true. You do see a lot of animals, but you know what I mean. I don't see any ewes in the water, so nonetheless, it is much quicker and straightforward. So let's get this trip done. I'm actually anxious to get home now and plant these trees. Well, the big swim is behind me, quite literally, and I'm just standing at one of the higher points. There's the water. Yeah, it's pretty snowy up here. I can actually see the apple tree. It's right there. It looks pretty dang far on the map, but it's dead ahead. I'm not seeing anything else. I feel like this could definitely be goat country. Ram, ewe, and maybe some Valius, which at this point I'm probably going to keep my other cage empty just in case. But yeah, let's run over here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take... Oh, little baby fox cub. I'm going to take a couple... Oh, I think I see another fruit tree right there. Of a different color. That might be a pear tree. Let's go over to that next. I wonder how many kinds of fruit there are. I know the couple chatters during live streams have mentioned there's several, but a lot of them are region restricted. So, anyway. Yes. See, we're learning. Okay, I'm going to take 2. 1 out of 4. Yeah, we got 4 cuttings for apple, pink, and then 2 for the yellow. That should give us at least 1. 1 viable tree. Yes, there's another tree right here. This is great country for it. These are like literally the only trees, except for these little scrubby boys. Oh, let's see what this is. Pear. I think I'll mark it, but I'm not... I don't know. Maybe I should just take it. Why leave it sitting here in the wild, you know? This baby belongs at home. I'm thinking we're going to start an entire orchard. I mean, we're already kind of there with the 4 or 5 trees we've got, but... Did I just turn that into... Oh, I only got 2 pear... Oh, that thing. I thought that was a bear. I heard that open. I only got 3. Was there more? It's interesting. So not that whole tree turned into pear cuttings. Huh. Well, did I leave a note? No, okay. Okay. Now it's time for the fun walk home. Although, who knows what we might see. I am tempted to scour this area a bit more, but I have a feeling we're just going to see apple and pear. Then again, there might be something I've never seen before, like a cherry or something interesting. Let's take a quick sampling while we're here. Long range. A little exposed rock. I didn't do this at all on the way there, so I was just too excited to visit the tree. But it's good to do this occasionally. Can be far enough. Yeah. All right. Well, decent amounts of bismuth. Now, that's actually kind of important. Whoa. Yeah, if we want to whip up some bismuth bronze for some reason, because tin can be kind of hard to find. I got lucky in my last tin discovery, but... Alright, my eyes are they've been sharpened to spot fruit trees, spindly little fruit trees, so... I'm going to give it a good scouring before leaving this region. Oh, I see some ruins. I would love to get some bony soil. Some more gold and silver. Let's go check it out. Just looking for animals. Pretty quiet on top of these mountains. Oh yeah, there's an urn right there. Pretty laggy. Oh, okay, quartz. That's worthless. Let's see, not totally worthless, but I got quartz back home. I just want some bony soil. That's all I care about. Nope. I don't think so. Oh, we got more over here. Possibly. Yes. Give me that. Alright, let's knock out a few more. Could be more. Just one little piece, huh? It's kind of a disappointment. Maybe there's more. I think that might be it. Alright, so... check our map one more time. I mean, we're really just in our own backyard here, right? This isn't too far. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the afterburners. Next I see you guys should be back home. Well, we might have disrespected a few trees on our little journey, but I think this little memorial makes up for all of it. So these are our wild pears. There's another one a little bit farther back. But you know what that means. We made it home just in time for the sunset. There it is, just past the trees. We're almost home free. Oh boy, it's good to be back. So yeah, I was thinking about it too. This little area that I enclosed with some fencing, this would be the perfect spot right back here for a nice big apple orchard. And pears, of course, too. And any other fruits we come across. Yeah, so that just turns out to be the perfect spot. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to get rid of these here. As long as these propagate, these three are good to go. But yeah, if these sprout, then we'll leave them. They'll just be the original starter trees. But yeah, back here, this could be a pretty great spot. A lot of room for it. So I'm not going to be satisfied with just apples and pears too. I can tell you that much. We're going to have to be on the lookout for some other stuff. But I have got an inventory that is full of loot, including one caged animal, big old ram. So I have no idea what we're going to do for him. Maybe it's time to consider a second story on the barn, right? We'll see. We'll see. We're going to have to devote a little bit of time, though, in the upcoming episodes to agriculture, which I'm looking forward to. I hope you guys are as well, but that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you once again for joining me, everybody. Really appreciate you spending time with me here in the vintage story world. It's been a lot of fun. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.